So guys, is it just me, or does the care package in Black Ops 4 take forever to get to the map? I can't see a show of hands, so let me know down in the comment section if you think the care package takes all day in Black Ops 4. In fact, so much so that I thought that I've chose to do a comparison video. I've chose to do some testing. So in today's video, I'm literally going to time a bunch of care packages, and I've got 200, just to let you know. I'm not going to put all 200 in this video obviously, but I've got 200 care packages and I've timed them all to get an average. It has taken me since the launch of the game to do this video, so please, I really appreciate a like on it. And basically what I'm going to do is compare that to other drops in Call of Duty titles. So we've gone through Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. I'm only going to do one individual care package from each other game, but what I've done is I've searched and searched and searched all over the YouTube, all over the internet, and I've basically got what I would say is a average drop from what I'm seeing. So this is a comparison. Now the care package is the oh so humble staple of Call of Duty. It's where most players who can't obtain the highest streaks in the game will go to try and get higher streaks in the game. So you better believe the care package gets some usage. I know that Treyarch used to show stats back in the day of how many of these were used across the board, and it was an unbelievable amount of care packages that were dropped into the map. But for me, they just take far too long in Black Ops 4, and if you're a player that relies on these sort of things to get bigger streaks, then you can't have them taking too long to get into the map, because only one thing's going to happen. You're going to get one of the best streaks in the game, like the Raps, the Dogs, in this, the AC-130. In some games I've seen people get nukes, which I'm going to show you in this video. You don't need that taking all day to come into the map, so someone could just take it off you after you've worked your arse off, because I'm not going to say you're not good at Call of Duty, it's just harder for you to obtain streaks in the game. That is still a graph for you to get those amount of kills, to get that care package. Now 11-17 that was the fastest care package I've ever managed to obtain in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So let's head over to Black Ops 1. The intro clip was on Summit, and that took all of 20 seconds to come into the map. 10 seconds 66 on the old school original Summit on Black Ops 1. And just to show you that's no fluke, here is another care package altogether, and you better believe it guys, it lands in 10 seconds 40. So moving over to that sexy classic Modern Warfare 2, the way I'm doing the testing is as soon as you hear the noise for the care package touching the floor, then that is when I start the timer. And I think that's the only fair way to do it. That came in 9:13, and this guy was lucky enough to get a nuclear strike. I didn't even know that was possible, but I know now. Modern Warfare 3, this lucky bugger manages to obtain a Osprey gunner out of his care package, and you can see in the corner of our eye there, it literally lands at 9 seconds 79. Over to Black Ops 2, the absolute classic one that most people call the best Call of Duty of all times. Black Ops 1 for me. And this care package, even though it goes on a little bit of a mission, lands in 10:79. VSAT out the map. Yeah, I'll be saying what the fuck as well. That's out of order, that is. Black Ops 3 was known for its care packages, because that's one thing I really have noticed in Black Ops 4. Your care package just doesn't land where you want it to land. Tradition that was taken to the next step in Infinite Warfare. Yeah, care packages actually came to you, and I did think in my mind that this took longer when I used to play this game. However, you can see the timer on the screen. This care package lands, and you'll see it in the corner of the screen, the Trinity rocket, bam, under 10 seconds again. So basically, in a nutshell, it seems that there's something definitely wrong with the care packages in Black Ops 4. I don't intentionally believe that this is what Treyarch actually wants to achieve. Even in Advanced Warfare, they came in faster, and in Call of Duty World War 2, I've done the testing, they came in faster as well, just for the fact that you could shoot the parachute. So there's a lot of things not working. There are a lot of things in this game that make me think they didn't have 3 years to develop this game at all. Now, there was a rumour around that they only had 12 months because the game was scrapped. And the more I play this game, the more I believe it. Now, I really find this game a lot of fun, but there are so many bugs in the game. It's unbelievable. Cold-blooded doesn't seem to work. There are other things that don't seem to work as intended, and they patch it. So, part of me thinks, should they just have released this game in November as it's always been released? Because it seems to me that care packages aren't coming in the map as they should. The average time that it takes for a care package to come into the map, out of 200 care packages, this is the average, is 13. You heard it, guys. 16 seconds, 13. It's a crazy amount of time comparative to what we have saw on this screen. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say to you today is your care packages don't land where you want them to. Often they will kill you. I've been killed several times by my own care package. And on top of that, they take an absolute year to get into the map. Guys, there are many buttons you can hit, but the like and subscribe button, I hope they tickle your fancy. And as always, guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace. Look at this one taking all day to come in as well.